Okay. Hey YouTube. I just wanted to do this review about this hair. It's probably been maybe a month. I have to use my phone so I can look at the stuff. Um, I don't have no makeup on. I look really crazy. I do apologize. Basically, what happened was I ordered some hair from VIP Beauty Hair products from AliExpress.com, and my first time I I ordered the hair February 12th, 2016. I got the hair, of course, 3, 4 days after. Great. Um, I purchased Peruvian loose wave virgin hair. It says Remy, virgin hair, 3 pieces. I got all 3 bundles for $122.03. I got links 20, 22, and 24. I also bought other hair as well. So the reason why I'm coming to you, probably like, oh, that's from February, but I really didn't install this hair until I went back to VIP again, and I bought hair from. I went back again because I'm natural. So this part is like my bang part, but it's actually starting to break off because I'm putting too much heat on it. So I'm actually gonna, I was before I installed this originally, I installed it with a closure, like a frontal, like my first frontal, which came out really bad because it was my first time, I guess. But I purchased a frontal this May 7th, 2016. I got it, a few days after. So today is um, June 20th. So I installed the hair. If I ordered the closure on May 7th, and you take a few days, and then I installed the closure with this hair originally, probably I would say May 15th. Put it at May 15th. So from May 15th to June 20th, which is today, it's been maybe a month, and this hair is horrible. I've never in my life ordered or got from AliExpress such bad hair. I tried different vendors because the reason why I just now put this in probably May is because I used the other vendor that I used and I had like a kinky curly kind of cute little look because I'm natural, so it blends in, it's easier, and it doesn't damage your hair because I could just put like curly products on it. So I was like, okay, let me put this in. So when I put this in, I had put the closure, which originally was gonna like make my hair underneath. Sorry. So the closure was horrible. I bleached the knots. I installed it. I don't know if bleaching the knots made my scalp very itchy, and then the closure, my hair was shedding like crazy from the moment I put it in there. But I assumed that it was from the closure because I bleached the knots. Because I never had a closure before, so I was like, okay, maybe I over processed the knots, and maybe that's why my hair is shedding so much because you can't really tell where all the shedding is coming from. So I think I had the closure in for maybe a week because it just irritated my scalp and it shed and it looked like, no disrespect, but the animals that are like on the shows that you see, and they're like um animals that people abandon and they just been sleeping in their own urine and bowel movements, and they're like their hair is so matted. That's how all of this is. It's so bad, like to the point where I have to pull it apart. Like this part is okay, just this part is alright, but the rest of it is like I have to pull it apart. Look at that. You see this? Like just knots, mats. It just looks so bad. And literally almost and look at this. It sheds. You see, guys, you can see that it sheds like there's no tomorrow. It sheds like crazy, and it's like I wanted to take. I'm a single mother, and even if it's just $122, it's my hard-earned money. I don't have any credit cards or anything like that. Single mother, live in a condo. It's just like everything comes out of my pocket. I don't get no government assistance or anything like that. But it doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, I don't work outside. I'm a front office manager. I sit at a desk with air conditioning. I just go to the front and back. That's it. I don't work outside for hours. I do live in the state of Florida, but I don't work outside for hours to where the hair should mess up. I had hair that I went clubbing in and dancing in, and just it's beautiful. But this hair is just horrible, horrible. And guys, I prior to this, I kept it in the original wrapping that it came in. I took it out to touch it. It always feels great in the beginning. Beautiful. It barely had a scent. It didn't have like a weird scent. If it had a scent, it had like a store bought kind of hair scent. The closure too came, and remember the closure and this is all from VIP hair place. Let me look at it again. It's called, you know, letter VIP Beauty Hair Products from AliExpress. I did my reviews on YouTube and I saw a few people were okay with it, but I don't know. And then I even contact them and I had numerous conversations with them. And at first they're like, "Oh, well, get out, stop it. And deep condition the hair and reseal the webs. Like, first of all, before I put it in there, I even seal the webs along the frontal, and I seal my webs. I've been doing this since 2000 and almost 13. Since he's been born, I've been wearing weave, and he's 3. So the virgin hair from AliExpress. Every single bundles I get, I always get 3 bundles. I never really get 4 because I like it look more natural because my own hair is very thin and fine. So I just feel like I kind of go with the flow. So it's pretty decent. But look at that. That's ridiculous. And in the back, look at it. In the back, it's so many short hairs from me basically having to pull it apart and comb it that the back bundle is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so thin from me just having to almost break it every night. Pull it. Look at it. You can hear it snapping. Just pull it apart. It's crazy. And guys, I've been in the house all day. Look at that. I've been in the house all day cleaning. I sleep with a silk bonnet that I paid like $5 or $10 for a beauty supply store that I use on. I wear with all my hair at night. I twist it up, or even sometimes even my other hair that I don't twist up. Look at that. It's still it doesn't do anything to it. It might be having a little tingly, but not. But this is really horrible because, like I said before, when I got the hair, I even though I had it since February, I just touched it still with it, rubber band and that little label that they have on it to keep it as a bundle. I just felt it, ran my fingers through it, right, put it right back in the net, and then put it back into the plastic and kept it in my closet. So it's almost like preserving your meat, keeping it in the freezer, keeping it in the plastic. Nothing should have happened to it. I didn't have any water damage anywhere. I don't know. I even have another bundle of hair that I'm about to put it in, but I went from just a small 4x4 closure from a different company that I've been dealing with. Um, but I can't express how bad this is. And like I was saying, I called, not called, I'm sorry, I emailed a VIP's contact person, and like they said, they told me I let them know like the hair is horrible, it hasn't even been a month, and this is probably a few days ago. And I don't understand why it's so tingly, and it's been shedding since day one, excessively to the point where even my son is annoyed because it's all over the bathroom. It's just it gets everywhere. Sometimes like I'm walking around and I can feel it. Like if I'm wearing a dress, I feel it like hanging off the bottom of my dress or hanging on my arms and stuff like that. It's horrible. It's really bad. So she told me to deep condition it and reseal my webs. Or did I seal my webs? So I said, this is not my first rodeo. I deep condition it. I wash it every week, not every 2 weeks, because I felt like this hair needed to be washed every week. As soon as it dries, it'll feel nice, but then it'll just knot up. So every single night, what I do is I detangle it and I put in my flexi rods, keep that in overnight, and that's the thing. I'm doing things to it. I'm not just letting it go like this in the bonnet. Put my silk bonnet on it. Just put my little edge control here, and then lay this down. I might put a little heat to it if it's too crazy, but I'm tired of putting heat to my you know arm perm hair. I just don't understand. I did that. I've been doing it. And I said, I deep condition it. I co-wash it. I don't use any harsh conditioner to it at all. And I comb it in sections like this. I work from the bottom, go to the tip. But even when I do that, the brush or the wide tooth comb is still full of hair. My toilet looks like I can make a closure out of it after I put all this stuff in there. Um, and then I'd let her know like I do that, I do that, I do that, and she's like, okay, so then I had put a review on their website on AliExpress. What you know what the funny part is? I did that and I put that the shipping was okay, but everything was horrible. Basically, like, summed up what I'm telling you guys in just a few sentences. And when I posted it and I went back to look for it, I saw my name and it did not say what I put. It said like if they just can alter it. It just said, "Oh, shipping was okay, product was fine, we'll buy again," or something like that. Like I didn't say that. So basically, when you go on AliExpress and you are buying here and you're looking at reviews, those are probably not even people's reviews. Those are I didn't know that people can alter your own reviews that you put on their page. So they take it and they see that okay, she's writing something bad, so let's just write something fair or okay, but not to make it look like we're doing our hair. You know, it's crazy. I'm very upset. I'm taking this out today actually, guys, because I'm waiting for my closure to come that I bought from the other company that I always get hair from, and I'm gonna just put that in. My birthday is next Monday. Today is Monday, the 20th. My birthday is next Monday, so I'm gonna put this hair in. You know, I'm just gonna take this out, wash it, treat my hair nice, corn roll it, let it air for a day or two because I'm off for the next 2 days, and then I'm gonna put my wig on until my closure comes. And then once my closure comes, I'm gonna install my birthday hair because this hair is crazy. It looks like little freaking dreads. Look at that. This is, excuse me, but I do have edges. It's just a little nappies on the side. Not nappies, but you know. But anyway, I don't know. Even though I didn't spend like 200, 300, I still spent 120. 120 is daycare for my son. Okay? Look at that. This is crazy. And I have to, you're probably like, I'm rough with it, but I have to manhandle my hair in order to get, look at that. Remember, I went through this already in the beginning of the video. I have to, and look at it. It's like, it broke off so bad from, I guess I don't know, guys, but I just wanted to let you guys know to be very cautious with hair on AliExpress. And VIP, if you had better reviews with them, then cahoodles to you. Cahoodles to you. But I don't even think I've ever got this much hair out of other weaves that I bought in a matter of having them for almost a year. I have a bleached Barry's hair. I don't know if you guys know Barry's from AliExpress. Their hair is beautiful. Look at that. Their hair is beautiful. I had bleached it to create the ombre effect, and that's the first time I ever bought virgin hair from AliExpress. Been dealing with berries ever since, but I wanted to try something else because berries is getting a little more expensive. But I guess I'll just pay that to almost 200 because at least the hair will last me a year. Better than spending $122 on something that didn't even last me a month, if that, because it was still shedding. It didn't start to get matted up until maybe the second week, so I didn't mind the shedding. And like I said, I thought the shedding was from the closure. But then when I took the closure out and reinstalled the hair, it it's just horrible. I'm very annoyed, but at the end of the day, this is nothing I'm going to stress over. Life is too short to stress over that. Unfortunately, it was $100, not even 100. You would say almost 200 because the closure was about 70 and the hair was about 120. So it's 200 down the drain. Okay, let me try to go soft and go for the bottom, so you guys don't see. I'm going really soft. You see, I got caught there. Watch. I went really soft, right? I'm gonna put the old hair down and look at that. I went really soft. You saw me go really soft. Go really soft. I caught a little snag there. Okay, put that down and look at that. You see it, guys? It's really bad. Really bad. So, this is all the hair. Look at that. That can be a little bit more to my lace front if I want to, from all the stuff that I done flushed down my toilet. Hopefully the toilet doesn't get backed up. But I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to let you guys know that this video is about to be 15 minutes. Sorry I let it go for so long, but I just really want you guys to be very careful out there with what you order. Maybe watch more YouTube videos. Maybe don't even go to AliExpress and look at the feedback that's on the AliExpress's pages from so-called people, unless maybe you see that they put pictures. Because if they put pictures, it might be better. But maybe go to YouTube, and maybe if you know somebody that knows somebody who's like, yeah, I constantly order from this website on there. Didn't go with that, but just please be very careful because there's a lot of bad vendors out there. And even if this would have lasted me 3 months, I might have been feeling better about it. But it only lasts me a month, not even because like I said, I've been dealing with this, but I've been trying to hold off until my birthday, you know, to put something in. So I've been just every night combing it through as good as I can, put in my flexi rods, and in the morning take the flexi rods out and barely really detach the curls of the flexi rods just so it won't mat up. I'll leave it kind of like I just like comb like this just to cover the parting and cover my tracks. Lay this and do my edges, and that's it. I'll just leave it like but this is really horrible. All this is all the hair that just came out in 15 minutes of this video. See now, from me combing it through, and look at it, it's still knots. Like how much knots does this thing have to have? Oh, I don't know. I'm not even gonna mess with it no more because I'm just gonna. As soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna throw a laundry in and then take this sucker out. This is really bad. And then she did say, sorry guys, sorry. I know I'm all over the place because I'm just upset and I can't even think straight. She did say send me pictures and she was gonna give the pictures to like her boss or something like that. So I said, okay. So actually I'm gonna take pictures of this and maybe I can send her this video so she can see it. And then after that, hopefully cause I'm not buying nothing from them. Because the closure that I bought was like, and the hair gets so matty. It go crazy. My coworker she's not really Caucasian, but that's not a big deal. I love everybody. But my coworker who doesn't like she doesn't know about weaved hair. She was like, "Oh my god, why does your hair look so bad?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I looked at it, I was like, "Yeah, it looks crazy." And I came to work at 9. It was probably like 10 o'clock, and it just gets so. And I'm inside. I'm not even outside with humidity. And for her to say that, and she knows all the other hair that I've ever had in, she always like, "It's so good, it's so pretty, it looks so nice." But this, she's just like, "Oh my god, it looks crazy." Because she's always wondering about the hair and stuff like that, and how do we do it, whatever. But this is rude. It's very rude. VIP, you need to be shot, and you took us over something like this. This is crazy. Bye.